this episode we're going to be making some Amaretto. Okay, first you'll need to make a syrup. And basically what I've got here is 250 mils of water, 100 grams of white sugar, 100 grams of brown sugar. And for this particular one I'm using Muscovado, but I use that because I like the flavour of it, and it does impart a different flavour into the Amaretto. So the actual recipe calls for just brown sugar, demerara or something like that, or a soft brown sugar. Okay. What I'm going to use this carbon filter because Muscovado does have it leaves like a powdery residue in the liquid, so we're going to filter it, and we're going to use the same carbon filter as what we used to filter the alcohol. It's going to take a while to go through because it is thicker than the alcohol, of course, it's a syrup, but it will give us a cleaner finish. Okay, so that's almost done now. Basically all that is like I said, it's the water and the sugar. You bring it to the boil so all the sugar's dissolved. Not necessarily have to bring it to the boil as such, it just needs to be a rolling boil. But heat it up until the sugar is completely dissolved. And like I say, I filtered it because it was just an extra step that I wanted to do. But it needs to be cold, yeah? So you have to let it go cold, filter it or not. You don't have to filter it if you don't want to, but it does have to be cold before you add the alcohol. Okay, we're going to be doing 750ml bottles, so that was about 300 there. Basically we want another 2, 3, 4. I'm going to do 400 there, okay? And to that you want to add vanilla. You want 2 teaspoons. This is a half a teaspoon measure, so we want 4 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's 2 teaspoons of vanilla. That's just there for a little bit of flavour. It's not all about the vanilla in this particular recipe. What it is all about is the almonds. So we want the almond essence. We're going to do 2 tablespoons or 30 mils. One, 2, a splash for luck. Stir that around. And what I'm going to do as well, I'm just going to pour that through the filter, try and flush it through. So that's going through. Get our bottle ready here. And then what we're going to do is then pour that into a bottle. through, and if we can compare it, this one's Amaretto and this one's a considerably lot darker. That's because of the Muscovado. If you use a light brown sugar, you're going to get closer to the flavour. So let's get okay, that's the Amaretto. So we'll move this up a bit. So, walking through there. Like that. Get this out of the way. So that's the Amaretto, which is this one. Just move these out of the way. I'm just going to top this up a little bit more. So, move that out of the way. Put the lid on that. I'll give that a good shake. Put that in there. Okay, now. See straight away the colour is a good deal different, so let's build them up. This is the regular Amaretto. This is the one we just made. It's darker. It is see-through, but it is considerably darker. But that's because of the dark Muscovado sugar that we used. That's, it's nice. It's almondy. It's sweet. It's Amaretto. And the one we just made, of course, it is darker. Yeah. Smells like Amaretto. It's got good syrupy lacing on the glass there. Sweet. It's almondy, and it's nice. It's not going it's not high-end Amaretto, you know, but if you want high-end Amaretto, you're gonna have to go out and buy it. Like I said, you know, the colour difference is darker because I used a darker brown sugar. If you use like a Demerara or a light brown sugar, you're going to get that. As always, I'm going to leave it a couple of days to mellow. I'm not going to waste it. I'm going to put that back in the glass. Yeah. And that is it. That is how I make Amaretto. Again, like I said, you want the lighter colour one, use a lighter sugar, you know, like I said, like a Demerara or a light brown sugar, and you're going to get a much lighter golden colour. Or you could even, you know, use more white sugar, and you can bring that to like a caramel. Yeah, to the desired colour you want. And that's basically it. Nice. I do like Amaretto. You know, if you mix Amaretto and Coke, it tastes like an alcoholic Dr. Pepper. Anyway, that's it. That's how I do that. Thanks for watching, guys. See you next time.